Public punishment? No wonder those shroomlings seem so excited. But the Tailor Labobo, he didn't disappear. He was arrested.
Could there be different rules for punishments? Or maybe because he's a tailor. If he disappeared, no one would be around to make the accessories.
That's possible. But what about us? Do they have some special use for us too?
Shroom Bright Rococo. Shroom Perfect Rococo. No one will know that No one. What are you mumbling about? No one will know what? Your Excellency. I believe Avenida went too soft on Sofine. He should have been strung up and left dangling from a zipline as punishment. Hey, you recognized Nikki just now, didn't you? No, absolutely not. How could I have recognized Her Excellency?
Don't be nervous. I just want to know what's going on around here. I won't force you to talk if it's too hard for you.
No. No one has ever forced me into anything. I'm following Lady Rococo out of my own free will. Rococo, where did you go? What do you mean? Is Rococo not here? I don't know either. It's hard to keep track of time here. All I can remember is that I received a celebration invitation a while back. Next thing I knew, I was here. It was strange. It didn't even look like the Spira I knew. Everything was covered in sweet, sugary decorations.
Have you not seen Rococo once since then?
Not once. This guy, Avenida, nobody had ever seen him before, was going around managing everything, telling us that Rococo was too busy preparing for her performance to talk to anyone. He said we should just focus on doing our best to make her happy. Everyone believed him right away and started dressing in pink, cutesy colors, just like he said. Soon everyone looked almost exactly the same. Anyone who didn't do what he said was taken away. You're here because you were invited too, right, Your Excellency? I guess the show will start soon, and once it's over, everything will just go back to normal. I think the cards are looking this way. Your Excellency, let's support Rococo together. We'll work hard to follow Rococo's guidance and achieve ultimate beauty. You should do the same, Your Excellency, so you won't disappear.
Is this his 12th, 13th, or 15th offense? My goodness. Sofine has been punished more times than I've had Shroomberry Nectar this month. If it weren't for his skill at making accessories, he would have disappeared just like everyone else who's broken the rules.
We were right on, Nikki.
Disappearing without a trace just for breaking a few rules? That seems pretty harsh, doesn't it? Why would Rococo allow such rules to exist?
These rules exist to make us and Lady Rococo better and happier, and to make the celebration more successful. Whoa, what kind of look is that? Be careful! I wouldn't want you to get arrested like Sofine. Wait, no! He was caught mainly because he refused to supply pink bow knots to the Shroom Charmer Makeover Center yet again. On top of that, Yesterday, he made loads of accessories in all sorts of styles and colors. The day before that, he preached about variety and styling, and the day before that...
I think he's just talking to himself at this point. Nikki, let's go.
Hello? Excuse me.
Huh? Human girl? I haven't seen you around. All celebration attendees must follow the dress code. Humans are no exception.
The staff who were supposed to help me dress up all came over to watch the punishment. So I just tagged along.
Oh, that's all right. You can get dressed up after the punishment's over. I mean, we're all just one big family here to celebrate Lady Rococo. Take it from me. Try your best to follow Lady Rococo's example. Don't be like this guy. Speaking of which, would you like to join the Rococo fan club? We can witness Lady Rococo become super shroom bright together.
I still don't quite understand what's going on here, but I'm a huge fan of Rococo. So, sure, I would love to join the fan club.
Shroom-tastic! I can tell you're one of us. Hold on a minute. You won't be able to join the fan club dressed like that. I was so happy that I forgot about our membership rules, but I can reserve a spot for you. Come find me when you're appropriately dressed.
I'm being arrested? On what grounds? I'm Lady Rococo's most loyal tailor!
Oh, please. Her most loyal tailor? You just refused to supply the Shroom Charmer Makeover Center with unified accessories. You call that loyalty? Do I look like I was born yesterday?
Please excuse the commotion. We didn't mean to disturb our most esteemed guests. The Shroom Charmer Makeover Center should have ample makeup and outfits in stock. Why aren't you complying with the celebration's dress code, young lady?
Nothing at the Shroom Charmer Makeover Center fit us. We tried our best, but we just couldn't squeeze into our outfits.
Your esteemed guest, please let me help. I'm Lady Rococo's most loyal tailor. I make the most beautiful shroom hats. I can have one custom made for you.
That's great. With his tailor-made shroom hats, Momo and I will become as beautiful as everyone else here. I feel awful that we can't follow the celebration's dress code, especially since Rococo personally invited us.
You two work at the Shroom Charmer Makeover Center, right? Has our esteemed guest told us the truth?
Yes, we brought out the largest bow knots we had, but they didn't fit.
Not only that, they knocked over my glitter. It was the same model used by Lady Rococo.
If that's the case, then we have no other options. Miss Nikki is Lady Rococo's esteemed guest, yet we failed to treat her with due hospitality. Guards, release him. Labobo, today you owe your freedom to our esteemed guest. Use it to make a shroom hat for Miss Nikki. Make it your best, and don't get any funny ideas.
Labobo?
Okay, I got it. I'll work hard to make a shroom hat for her, our esteemed guest. Please, rest assured. This way, don't mind them. We'll talk about our headwear over there. Your Excellency, thank you so much. If you weren't there, they would have punished me again today.
Oh, you recognize us. That makes things much easier. So, is your name Soulfine or Labobo?
Call me Labobo. So Fine is just a nickname people gave me because I'm such a good tailor. Great name, right? It looks like you've already been to the makeover center. My apologies. I should have gone to pick you up earlier.
Pick us up?
Yes. After all, I was the one who sent you the invitation. Of course, I should have been the one to pick you up as well.
So, it was you! No wonder our invitation said nothing about any rules.
But why did you send the invitation in Rococo's name?
That's a long story. We can't talk here. Come to my workshop. We can chat more there. If we get a moment, I'd like to introduce you to my good friend Solili. I'm sure she'll be glad to meet your excellency and your meowliness.
Sounds like you know how to keep a low profile. How did you still get caught so many times?
There's a saying, your meowliness. If you walk too often by the river, your feet will get wet. I suppose the water here is particularly deep. I'm in up to my knees by now.
You sure love beating around the bush. Nikki, let's head to Labobo's workshop. This is a great setup you've got here.
Of course. I'm So Fine, the best tailor in Spira. It's a shame that Spira became what it is. Your Excellency, you must have seen it too. I'd like to ask you to help us one more time. Save Spira. Save us all.
Something very strange is going on in town. There's no doubt about that. But Momo and I still can't figure it out. This celebration was meant to make everyone happy. So what happened?
The original celebration didn't start out like this. Both Shroomlings and humans found the rules odd, but they were a lot more lenient back then. You only needed to follow them if you found them acceptable. Otherwise, you could just do as you please. I didn't have a strong opinion on it until Solili said, "Beauty lies in freedom. No Shroomling should be restricted. We're passionate and brave and should dare to be beautifully different."
That's pretty powerful. Your friend's a visionary.
I think so too. That's why I decided to join her in urging Avenida to change the rules. At first, the Shroomlings were in full support of the changes, but pretty soon, Avenida announced even stricter rules. One of them banned anyone from having any contact with Solili. Solili started to distance herself from the other Shroomlings after that. She wanted to protect everyone, so she locked herself away. It was around that time that Shroomlings started to disappear if they broke the rules.
So that's what happened. But why did Avenida single out Solili? What was he...
Hey, I heard that. Who said my name?
Solili! I knew I saw you back there. I'm so glad you popped by. Allow me to introduce you. Solili, meet Her Excellency and His Meowliness. They helped the Shroomlings expose the Dosla scheme. Your Excellency, meet Solili. She's the friend I told you about. There's not a Shroomling alive who can outperform her. Just wait until she works her magic.
It's you! You were the one giggling at the Shroom Charmer Makeover Center, weren't you? I remember your cloak.
You saw me. Looks like I need to be a little more stealthy next time. And more discreet with my giggles.
What? Is that true, Solili? Why were you following Her Excellency and His Meowliness?
Please, did you see what they were wearing? Come on, anybody would be curious. I just had to meet the person who was invited by Rococo herself. If I weren't trying so hard to avoid Avenida, I would have gone to your workshop first and hidden behind the door to give you a good jump scare.
You knew all along? I wouldn't have done it if I had other options. Her Excellency didn't know about us, but the name of our champion Rococo would definitely draw her attention. This place is getting stranger by the day. Only Her Excellency.
Labobo, didn't you promise Her Excellency that you'd make her a shroom hat?
Oh yes, I'll get right on it. Once it's done, you'll be able to walk around freely with your new shroom hat, Your Excellency.
Thank you. Everyone's told me how skilled you are, and I can't wait to see it for myself.
Why don't you help me, Your Excellency? I've heard you're an incredible stylist, so maybe we could work together to make a super awesome shroom hat. What do you say?
No problem. I'll help you.
To be honest, I don't know a lot about idol culture or performing. I prefer to spend my time on crafting. I'm really passionate about making incredible works of wearable art, you know? I'm honored to make you this shroom hat, Your Excellency. I prepared some fabrics, but I'm not sure which one to use. Why don't you help me pick one out for you?
No problem. I'll take a look.
All right, all the options I have are in this photo. Pick the one that suits you best. To be honest, I don't know a lot about idol culture or performing. I prefer to spend my time on crafting. I'm really passionate about making incredible works of wearable art, you know? I'm honored to make you this shroom hat, Your Excellency. I prepared some fabrics, but I'm not sure which one to use. Why don't you help me pick one out for you?
No problem. I'll take a look.
All right, all the options I have are in this photo. Pick the one that suits you best. How is it? Is it comfortable? Does it fit well?
It's very comfortable. The size is just right, too. But it looks totally different from the shroom hats I've seen around. Do you think it'll work?
It shouldn't be a problem. So, Lily, what are you standing there for? It's go time!
I don't make hats, so what do you need me for?
There you go again. The situation in town is getting weirder and weirder. Who knows what'll happen if things keep going like this? We can't wait any longer.
Labobo, we've been over this. We can't drag any more shroomlings or humans into this. Why won't you listen to me?
That's precisely why I got Her Excellency involved. The two of us can't pull this off alone. We need Her Excellency's help. Oh, you're so worried about dragging others into this that you're not thinking about yourself. Do you want to keep hiding forever?
Actually, we saw how strange things have gotten here, so we were already planning to investigate on our own. Why don't we work together?
All right, a beautiful shroom hat and a big, exquisite bow knot. My job here is done. Good luck on your mission.
Am I missing something? I don't see the shroom hat or the bow knot anywhere.
Only smart humans and shroomlings can see them. She loved saying that. Her specialty is creating disguises only others can see. She can't really alter how you look. So, in the eyes of all the other shroomlings and humans, it'll look like you're wearing the same shroom hat as everyone else.
So Lily's worried about people around her getting hurt. That's why she doesn't want us taking any risks. If we can figure out what actually happened, I'm confident that all of these problems can be solved.
It's all because of this stupid celebration. Sometimes I wish Rococo had never gone on that show. If she hadn't gone, she wouldn't have won. If she hadn't won, there wouldn't have been a celebration. If there hadn't been a celebration, we wouldn't have gotten into all this mess.
Oh, that reminds me. I actually read some promotional booklets about her performance on that show, Perfect Idol. The article said she was criticized for not meeting their perfect standard and faced elimination, even after she tried to change herself. Labobo, do you know how she won?
I'm not sure. We were all surprised, to be honest. We hadn't heard anything at all until suddenly we were all invited to celebrate her victory with her.
Wait, you learned about Rococo winning through the invites? What a weird way to tell everyone. No wonder Ellie Boo Boo felt completely out of the loop.
If that's how it happened, we'll need to find out how Rococo really won. That way we can figure out how this celebration came together. Also, have you noticed that Avenita's new rules are almost exactly the ones that Rococo had to follow on the show?
Huh? Why would she let Avenita hold everyone to those same standards when she was treated so unfairly? None of this makes any sense.
And why would Avenita choose to single out Solili? What was he so afraid of? Maybe he thought that she might ruin his plan. I think the answers to all these questions lie in what Rococo experienced during her time on the show.
Got it. So if we want to solve this whole celebration mess, we need to learn everything we can about the show. Let me think. Aha! Pedersisi! She's Rococo's most loyal fan. She created a promotional booth packed with info about Rococo. Right now, she seems really focused on recruiting new fans. Maybe if you play along with her and join the fan club, she might tell you a thing or two.
Got it. Momo and I are on it.